Dear friends, in this lecture we will discuss public interest litigation or what we call PIL. So in this lecture we will see what the PIL is, what are its various features, what is the benefit of PIL and how it is being misused, and what are the corrective measures taken by the judiciary to stop the misuse of the PIL. So first is PIL. This PIL is a part of judicial activism. This is because it was started by the Supreme Court and it is not mentioned anywhere in the Indian Constitution. The main architect of public interest litigation in Indian judicial system were Justice P.N. Bhagwati and Justice Krishna Iyer, and these judges started the PIL proceedings for the first time in Indian judicial system in Bandhua Mukti Morcha case. This Bandhua Mukti Morcha is an organization which works for the welfare of child labor and bonded labor. So basically the PIL is to protect the interest of the poor who cannot approach the court. The main idea was that poor need not to go through the formalities of the court. So this is the basic that you need to know about the PIL. Now is what are various features of this PIL. So first is that if a socially minded person tests a case for promoting the rights of the public, not his own, then it is called PIL. If his rights get involved in it, then it becomes private interest litigation. Then it is not the public interest litigation. Second is that PIL is non-adversarial. Non-adversarial means both the sides act. Here, bar along with the bench are trying to find a common solution of the issue at hand. Third feature of the PIL is that concept of locus standi does not apply. What is the concept of locus standi? According to this concept of locus standi, only that person whose rights are being violated can approach the court. So this concept does not apply in PIL proceedings because a PIL may also be filed by a person who is not aggrieved himself. It can also be filed by a socially minded person. Then is PIL promotes class interest, not the individual interest. It is aimed at providing the speedy and inexpensive justice at the doorstep of the people. Its next feature is that it is based on the maxim pro bono publico. Pro bono publico means public good or for the welfare of the people. In PIL proceedings, power of judicial review and writ jurisdiction is used. So this power of judicial review is with the Supreme Court and writ jurisdiction is with the Supreme Court under Article 32 and with the High Court under Article 226. So this PIL can only be filed before the Supreme Court and before the High Court. Then is PIL proceedings are special types of proceedings for which special procedure has been formulated by the court, and these procedures are there is no requirement of following a proper filing procedure. Even a postcard or telegram or even an email addressed to a judge may also be considered as a PIL, and this is called epistolary jurisdiction of the Supreme Court. Court fee need not to be attached in PIL. Directions may be issued against individual and the state. And the last is that relief may come in the form of directions or monetary compensation may also be provided to the aggrieved person. And after the features comes benefits of the PIL. So PIL has promoted the socialistic agenda and dignity of the individual. It has ensured the equal protection of the laws. PIL has promoted the good governance and it has helped in enormously increasing the level of awareness of people about their rights and role of judiciary in safeguarding those rights. Then is it has made the government more accountable and people oriented. And it has helped in eradicating corruption from the India, and last is it has helped in amplifying the scope of Article 19 Clause 1 Subclause A and Article 21. I have not gone much details of the benefits because if you people are regular with the newspaper, then you can easily point out these things from the newspaper. Then comes misuse of the PIL. How this PIL is being misused. So clever-minded people or clever-minded individuals promotes their own interest in the name of public interest litigation. For example, big manufacturing companies attack small producers in the name of environment pollution. And this PIL is doorway to numerous litigations. Thus, it chokes the already overburdened judiciary. So these are the misuse. And now comes what are the corrective measures taken by the judiciary. So first is the screening committee has been appointed in all the courts. What is the work of these screening committees? These screening committees go through the petitions and report to the court whether these are baseless or not. If these petitions are found baseless, then court can impose exemplary and penal cost on the petitioner, and court may seek the help of amicus curiae to assist the court. This amicus curiae means friend of the court, who is an advocate. So this is the all about that you need to know about the PIL for your examination. Thank you friends for watching this video.